Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming. If you are new here, subscribe for more videos. I'm so disappointed as a Manchester United fan because today's game was absolutely shit. The performance was really bad, and I know all Manchester United fans around the world are really angry about this. Poor performance from the team. This channel is going to be giving you an update of Manchester United and other related stories from Manchester United. So let's get straight into today's game. Manchester United played against Brentford and the performance was really bad, very bad, more than bad. This is one of our worst performances, and I believe we should have learned a huge lesson from the Brighton game, but the players messed up again and the result was really bad, conceding 4 goals against a team like Brentford. No disrespect to Brentford, but for Manchester United to lose against Brentford 4-0, especially in the first half, and that was really bad. I know Manchester United fans across the world are going to be so furious about that, because when you look at the first goal, it was a defensive error. Da Silva had a chance and he scored, and that goal was a poor goalkeeping performance from David De Gea, because that ball shouldn't have scored. Immediately Da Silva had the ball, nobody was closing him down. There were 2 Manchester United players who could have closed him down, but none of them were interested in pressing him and then closing him down and preventing him from striking the ball. And then they opened up for him, and then he had a very huge gap, and then he gave it a try, and David De Gea couldn't save that ball. And I'm so pissed off, because a goalkeeper like David De Gea shouldn't be considering that goal. And then the second goal was also a defensive error, another fucking defensive error from Lisandro Martinez and David De Gea. How could they commit such a mistake? Because Lisandro had the opportunity to clear the ball away. He gave the ball to David De Gea, and De Gea, instead of him playing the ball away as well, he gave it to Eriksen. Eriksen was at a tight corner. He was being pressed upon, so immediately he had the ball. He couldn't even pass the ball, and then he was caught, and it also ended in a second goal. So that was a very poor defensive work from Manchester United. The third goal was a set piece goal. We all know Manchester United isn't really good at set pieces, especially defending set pieces. It's been very bad for Manchester United since last season, and so that ended in the third goal. And then the fourth goal was also a defensive error, because Manchester United had a corner. So Manchester United had a ball inside the opposition's goal post. They lost the ball, and then Brentford had to counter attack, and then it also ended in a goal. I believe Harry Maguire could have done enough, because he could have chased that ball, and then he couldn't. Luke Shaw was also looking positive. He was there coming, he was chasing the ball to clear the danger, but he was also very poor, and Brentford scored their 4th goal. And that was a very poor performance. But Manchester United really has a problem, and the big problem is that Manchester United needs a defensive midfielder. It's possible for them to get 3 defensive midfielders. They have to go into the market and get a defensive midfielder, because this Manchester United lacks someone who control the defense, someone who protect the defense, someone who also help the defenders whenever they need help, because we don't have a defensive midfielder. And I don't think Frankie de Jong is even going to solve this problem, because Frankie de Jong isn't really that typical defender. He is a forward playing midfielder, and we need a defensive midfielder who is defensive minded, who is also aggressive, and who can also change the tempo of the game. So Manchester United really needs a defensive midfielder, and I don't know Fred McTominay ends good enough to help Manchester United to even win against the smaller teams. And I believe this is a high time Manchester United had to go to the market and get a proper DM. About 2 or 3 wouldn't be bad. So Manchester United really needs help, and I don't think Erik ten Hag can even solve Manchester United problems. And we also need a striker. We can't rely on Ronaldo and Martial. Martial isn't that fit. He isn't going to be giving that consistency. Ronaldo is good, but right now he's aged. He's even thinking of leaving the team, and we need his replacement as soon as possible. Manchester United has a lot to be done, and I don't think that is being done. So thank you for watching today's video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you impressed with this Manchester United performance? Personally, I'm not impressed. I don't know what you also think. Comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you again in another Manchester United update. Stay safe. Peace out.